The Nakba, an Arabic term meaning catastrophe or disaster, refers to a pivotal event in the history of the Palestinian people. It took place in 1948 in the aftermath of the Arab-Israeli War, which led to the establishment of the State of Israel. The Nakba signifies the forced displacement and dispossession of hundreds of thousands of Palestinian Arabs from their homes and lands. The Nakba was a complex and multifaceted event with deep historical roots. It began with the United Nations General Assembly's adoption of Resolution 181 in 1947, which recommended the partition of Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states, along with an international administration for Jerusalem. The plan was accepted by Jewish leaders, but rejected by Arab states and Palestinian Arab leaders, who viewed it as unfair and unjust. The outbreak of the Arab-Israeli War in 1948 intensified the Nakba. During the conflict, numerous Palestinian Arab villages and towns were depopulated and destroyed as a result of fighting, military expulsions, and voluntary evacuations due to fear of violence. As the war concluded with the signing of armistice agreements, Israel emerged as an independent state with expanded territory beyond the borders proposed in Resolution 181. Meanwhile, hundreds of thousands of Palestinian Arabs found themselves displaced, becoming refugees in neighboring Arab countries, the West Bank, and Gaza Strip. The Nakba had profound consequences for the Palestinian people. It resulted in the loss of homes, lands, livelihoods, and cultural heritage for a significant portion of the Palestinian population. The dispersal of Palestinian refugees across the Middle East created a refugee crisis that persists to this day, with millions of Palestinian refugees and their descendants living in refugee camps and facing ongoing challenges related to their legal status and right of return. The Nakba also left a lasting impact on the broader Israeli-Palestinian conflict. It remains a deeply contentious and emotional issue, as the right of return for Palestinian refugees is a central demand for Palestinians in any future peace negotiations. For Israelis, the events surrounding the establishment of the State of Israel are celebrated as a national triumph and the realization of Jewish self-determination after centuries of persecution. In conclusion, the Nakba represents a critical and enduring aspect of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. It encompasses the displacement and dispossession of Palestinian Arabs during and after the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, resulting in the creation of a Palestinian refugee population that continues to seek justice, recognition, and a resolution to their long-standing grievances. The Nakba remains a deeply contentious and emotionally charged issue at the heart of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.